You look like you've been assaulted.
Он сказал, типа, ты выглядишь так, будто на тебя напали. Итак, очередное прохождение у меня. Я зашел к торгашу. Почему? Потому что я не могу бежать. А бежать я не могу, видимо, из-за крапивы, которую я слишком много насобирал, для того, чтобы вкачать травничество. Продать. Так, вот крапива. 95. Да всю я ее продам, нафига, наверное. Опа. И все равно нельзя, да? Ну ладно, еще там продать много всего могу, но... Подождите, или что? Рубашка это нам не надета. Лук. Это где вес-то указан? Вот здесь, что ли? Капуста дорого. Молоток куниша. Все равно мне... Печеное яблоко, повязка. Репа, рогалик, спасительный шнапс, старые сапоги, они на меня сыр, топор куниша, уголь, узкие оливковые шоссы, хлеб, чесночная похлебка, яблоко. Ладно, давайте тогда вот это вот продадим все-таки. Все продаем. Я так чувствую, я долго буду продавать. Пока у меня вес не изменяется. Ну, давайте тогда. Проверить корзину. Вот корзина. Че торговаться? Красноречие. Ну-ка. Торговцу не хватает денег. Ты согласен на более низкую цену? Да нет, нифига не согласен. Как это на более низкую цену? Офигел, что ли? В смысле денег не хватает? Количество, где стоимость-то? Вот что ли? Тут, в принципе, мало денег. У торговца всего 2,1, а я на сколько им торговал? Короче, сыр я тогда отменю. Торговцу не хватает денег. Нет, не согласен. Так, давайте еще что-нибудь. Самое дешевое продадим. Репу оставим. Торговцу не хватает денег опять. Да что ж такое? Торговцу не хватает денег, офигеть. Торговцу не хватает денег. Ну капусту-то надо продавать. О. А теперь снова могу бегать. Давайте другому торговцу остальное продадим.
Good day.
О, у него 20 денег. Где что было? А, я зато ему я и не могу ничего продать. Такого нормального.
What do you need?
Come again anytime.
Он только, ну тот торгаш доспехами, короче, торгует.
Greetings.
О, еще 20. Ну-ка, ну пожалуйста. Давай я тебе смогу продать тебе всякую фигню. Если что, буду питаться в полях, надеюсь. Ну-ка, торговаться. Надо удерживать было торговаться.
Can we do something about
мы можем
price?
говорить о цене.
Sure, why
Конечно,
not?
почему бы и нет. Торговаться можно, если вы хотите дешевле купить и дороже продать. Вы выбираете сумму, которую хотите заплатить или получить. ЦИ, то есть вверх-вниз. И подтверждение его. Купец отвечает на ваше предложение. Если он отказал, поставить встречное предложение. И уже Вы должны принять его или отказаться. Последнее предложение купца, ваше текущее предложение. Окей. Так. Получить. Вот так вот, повыше, типа максималку.
Here. And
Возьми
something
вот
for
еще
your trouble.
для ровного счета, чтобы...
Thanks 1,000
Нет, 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 нет! Какого? Ну ладно, зато у меня 53 монеты. Я, в общем, не понял. Я ему еще денег, что ли, дал? Ну-ка, оружие я могу себе? Общий, что за общий? Какой игрок? О, характеристики. Выучить. То есть я могу выучить некоторые уже навыки. Ну давайте к этому позже вернемся. Давайте сначала начнем. Неплохо я бабло поднял, да, пацаны? Можно было еще крапиву пожарить еще или что-нибудь в этом духе и дороже продать, но ладно.
What
Так,
did you
это же мы уже
actually do?
разговаривали, да, типа,
Oh,
мотаем.
but I'd like to. I'll take you there. And do you know we've
Значит,
about time.
Все, что они. Да, значит, работа.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss.
Беги за новым,
Go
на
back
гроши
and
на
get
него
me
я не дам.
another.
Это
And you can pay for
плата
it
за глупость.
yourself. That's the price of
Вот, что
stupidity.
время в игре, короче. Купи пиво и принеси его отцу, пока она холодная. Тут, ребятки, это то, о чем я говорил, тут время влияет реально. Мне срочно пиво нужно.
Look at you, lover boy.
I'm back.
I can.
I need another pitcher of ale. The last.
You want me to get it for you?
Right.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the question.
0,2 грош. Ну-ка,
The
немец.
Deutsches, man.
Don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer.
Well, I'd say he's an exceptional for.
Так, ладно, все, бегом, бегом.
What the hell are you doing?
Бегом, пока пиво холодное.
About time. Have you got every...
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run.
Я не
A
помогу.
German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
К отцу в кузницу. Но это как раз те гвозди, походу, которые я... Я вам покажу на всякий случай, конечно. Так, вот мы здесь начинаем игру, тра-та-та-та-та-та, сюда проходим, и когда мы отмычки берем у этого, если вы не решили бить алкоголик, то здесь сундук запертый. Но может быть можно и поговорив с родителями его открыть. Вы его открываете, и в нем будут эти вот, собственно, гвозди для Терезы.
What are you loitering around here for?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Прикольно.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
вообще без шансов уйти. Даже они бы убежать бы не смогли с другой стороны города. Еще и стрелы, офигеть, на простую деревушку напали.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates! Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Жесть. Так. Эту я часть пока выложу. И сейчас буду следующую часть прохождения записывать.